Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. So today we're going of course to have a look at three very important things. Um, as typical for a Sunday video, we're going first to, well, probably second point will be the tactics. First of all, I would like to introduce you to this guy. Um, I, I could sign him yesterday evening, and as you can see, he's, I think, the man that we were missing, basically. He's quite tall, 5 stars recommendation, too high wage, in my opinion, but still. Um, of course, 5 stars quality and recommendation means skills are high. And we've got 36 points of routine, which is very good. And, well, not immense, but still, it's, in my opinion, more than sufficient for us to be able to exploit him in the championship. So, what we're going to do now is trying to see and have a look what this guy can be useful for within our lineup. Let's first have a look at the opponents. So we have here our standings, last as usual, but as you can see, the difference between the lower tier and this one tier is immense. All of the newly promoted teams are at the bottom, so there's an immense difference between the Serie D, what we call it within the Italian league, and Serie C2. There's a massive difference. So no wonder all of these teams are at the bottom, and we are no different. So, as you can see, we're going to play against Core Milan. They are here, so they're supposed to be, anyway, somewhat stronger than we are. But let's first have a look at their last match. So, I've had a look at them already, to be honest, and what I saw is that they are not very experienced here with the strikers. Well, they are experienced, but not immensely. They've got very, very talented players, but I think we can actually somewhat deal with them. Then the wingers are not very good either in terms of experience. They are, of course, good players or even very good players. I don't know why this guy's playing, but in general, these guys are not very experienced. As you can see, left midfielder 5.4 routine, right midfielder 15.5, which according to the league standards are not very high, and then 31.6 for this central midfielder, and this one 34.4. So of course we'll try to skip the midfield and to jump over the midfield. Right back, I don't know why he's playing here. That there must have been a mistake, but as far as I'm aware, these guys do have a good right back, who's not very experienced though. So I think we can deal with him as well. This one guy, very good, but not extremely experienced. Same thing here, and good routine, not immense, but good routine and very good skills over here. So the right wing is somewhat a problem for us. But let's have a look at our lineup. We're going to have a couple surprises today, in my opinion, because we have to find the right tactics to counter them, and at the same time we have to defend well and to skip the midfield. So, quite simple in my opinion. We're going to go for this kind of lineup with one massive difference, which is going to be Shori instead of La Camera. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to play defensive here in order to play direct balls. This way we'll be able to skip the midfield and go all the way to the front with the ball directly. So now we have quite a defensive lineup. We'll go to the advanced settings. Normal mentality, I don't want to go too defensive because in my opinion direct balls forwards are not very productive themselves. So if we went for defensive mentality, in my opinion would be cutting too much our offensive power. So direct balls, focus side will be balanced because both at the center and on the wings we are, in my opinion, more experienced than the opponents are. So why not going for a balanced focus side? We are not. Well, we might go actually for a more winger-oriented tactics, but as we could see, they had one player that in my opinion was not meant to be there. There must have been a mistake somewhere, and this guy over there is just too experienced in comparison with the others. So I think we have to exploit the whole of the line here and try to pierce through basically everywhere. So what we're going to do is going for a balanced focus side, and then I was thinking about going defensive at a certain point, but I'm not sure if it's that much of a use for us. So I would keep it like that. And yes, this is going to be our lineup for today's match. Plus, as I said, there's a third point, a very important one, because of course in order to sign that player, in order to sign our fellow Shorey, we spent 200 million, so which is a lot, really a lot for that kind of player, because he's 28 already, but he was the player we needed. So I thought, let's go for it. There was no use to keep the money for nothing. Oh, actually, I was noticing we have to swap these guys because Quiricon is stronger with crosses, so hopefully he'll be able to go down the wing sometimes and put some crosses through. At the same time, oh, I'm sorry, I'm very distracted today. Zanotti as well. Zanotti is one of our, well, is our best right winger. So let's go like so. And we'll be playing with Zanotti as well. Anyway, the opponent's wingers are not supposed to be very experienced, so Viniero and Zanotti should probably play better than Mazzotta anyway, or at least I hope so. And we have Zojun to cover, so in general we should be fine with this kind of lineup. Then let's go ahead and let's go with the very last surprise. Of course, as I said, we spent 200 million for our new player, for Shorey. So what we need to do is what we had already said we would. We're going to sell Daragon, sorry. So transfer list player. Hopefully we'll get some money back of what we spent. I'm not sure if we'll ever going to get 40 millions for, well, 23 millions for this guy. Let's go for, what's happening? Oh, sorry. Let's go for 15 million, probably 12 million. Hopefully somebody will buy him and sell. So this guy was transfer listed, and hopefully he'll help us make up more money. Well, a little money. As you can see, it's got quite an important wage. Plus, he's not playing, of course, because his professionalism is too low for our standards, and of course he's worth some money. So why not selling him? We truly need to sell him. So at this point, guys, I really hope we'll be able to get up here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to, but in my opinion, against core Milan, we stand some chances to win. Hopefully, our goalkeeper will not let us down for this match, and more and more, I hope our reserve team goalkeeper will get up to speed in terms of routine and will be able to deliver at a higher level. I really hope so, because we definitely need a good goalkeeper in order to keep up with the pace of these opponents. If I saw during this match that something goes wrong with the defense, I would rather try to make that kind of experience. I think I would promote the reserve team goalkeeper straight away, just to make sure we're not missing any chances to win or to perform better anyway. So, guys, I think this is all for today. Quite a long video in my opinion, but that was due because there were so many news to tell. So, again, we've got so many projects in mind, so we'd like to start some new channels about new topics. So please, guys, subscribe. Show us that you support the team and the channel, and see you in the next video. Bye.